There are members of the royal family who are accompanied at every step of their journey. And then there are those we don't pay much attention to, but that doesn't make them any less fascinating. Alessandra de Osma, also known as Alessandra von Hanover, is one of them. Thanks to her marriage to Prince Christian of Hanover, she became a member of the former royal dynasty of the House of Hanover, bringing a touch of elegance and style to the royal world with her vibrant outfits and keen sense of aesthetics. In 2018, Alessandra de Osma married Prince Christian of Hanover and became part of the royal family. Her story is reminiscent of a fairy tale. They married in the famous church in the center of Lima, where dozens of famous guests were present, and the event practically paralyzed the entire city. More than 6 years have passed since her entry into the British elite, and now we will tell you what has become of her and how she lives today with the Duke of Brunswick and Lüneburg. It is known that in 2005, Alessandra de Osma met her future husband, Prince Christian of Hanover. At the time, he was on a trip to Peru and was assigned Alessandra as a guide. She was working as a lawyer then. But it took another 6 years before they officially became a couple. The wedding bells rang in 2017, and after a civil marriage in London, Alessandra became an official member of the Hanoverian noble family. 4 months later, the church wedding took place in her hometown of Lima, at the Basilica of San Pedro. Many well-known members of royal families and celebrities accepted the invitation to this festive event, including Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, as well as Pierre and Andrea Casiraghi. Prince Philip, Princess Maria Olympia, and Crown Prince Pavlos came from Greece, as did Princess Maria Annunciata and Princess Maria Astrid from Liechtenstein, along with top model Kate Moss. The bridesmaid was Prince Christian's half-sister, Princess Alexandra. Alessandra de Osma wore a lace dress with long sleeves designed by Dorage Vazquez. She also combined it with the luxurious Hanover floral tiara, also known as the floral tiara. It had been worn on ceremonial occasions by Princess Caroline of Hanover and Chantal Hochuli, the former wife of Ernst August of Hanover. Alessandra's sister-in-law, Ekaterina von Hanover, also wore the floral tiara at her wedding. After her widely publicized and dreamlike marriage to Prince Christian of Hanover, Alessandra de Osma stepped out of the public eye. On July 7, 2020, the couple welcomed their twins Prince Nicholas and Princess Sofia of Hanover in Madrid. This year, the couple also welcomed a daughter, Princess Alexia of Hanover. Currently, the Peruvian lawyer resides in Spain with her family. On her social media, she shares photos of her daily life and promotes her clothing brand Moisas. She also participates in various fashion events for brands like Dior. Christian of Hanover is a member of the British royal family, and therefore holds a place in the line of succession to the British throne, although the likelihood of him ascending the throne is very low. Prince Christian and Peruvian Alessandra de Osma are 452nd in line to the crown left by Queen Elizabeth after her death. Alessandra de Osma is often called Sasa, and in one interview she explained why her closest circle calls her that. In childhood, I couldn't properly pronounce my name. It seemed too long to me, so I said that my name was Sasa. My family found it cute, that I gave myself a nickname, and they started calling me that. I added the double S in my teenage years. Now, no one calls me Alessandra, except perhaps some professors at the university. I definitely feel more comfortable with the name Sasa, she said. Princess and, as international media call Alessandra de Osma, noted that she values her privacy greatly, so on Instagram, where she has over 100,000 followers, her posts are limited to her handbag brand Moisas, her work as an ambassador for Chomet. a high-end jewelry house, and her travels around the world. You have to keep private life private, or at least try to. I have a clear understanding of what I show on my social networks, my cultural interests, fashion references, places I discover, or work-related moments that I want to share, she emphasized. Christian of Hanover, a member of the royal family, is the son of Prince Ernst of Hanover and his first wife, Chantal Hochuli. Despite this, the royal family member decided to move to Madrid to live with Alessandra de Osma, away from the British family circle. Despite her title as Princess of Hanover, Alessandra de Osma continues to work as a designer and entrepreneur. In one of her handbag collections, she paid homage to Peru, inspired by the pre-Columbian culture of paracas, to create these exquisite accessories. Alessandra de Osma has always attracted the attention of international media. At the traditional Rose Ball, organized by the Grimaldi family in Monaco in 2019, the Peruvian woman wore a blue tulle dress by Carolina Herrera, making her look like a modern-day princess. Ernst of Hanover, the father of Prince Christian of Hanover, was urgently rushed to the Delgado Clinic in Miraflores on a stretcher after eating fish tiradito at his son's wedding with Alessandra de Osma. He was forced to leave the event immediately, missing part of the celebration. Prince Christian also left the celebration shortly afterward to check on his father's health. In the end, it turned out that Ernst of Hanover's medical complications were not caused by the food. Despite the challenges and the public attention that comes with her title, Alessandra de Osma has managed to carve out a unique space for herself. Balancing her royal duties with her passion for fashion and design. Her story is one of modern royalty, where tradition meets contemporary life, and where personal identity is preserved amidst the expectations of nobility. As she continues to influence the fashion world and maintain her privacy, Alessandra remains a figure of grace and quiet strength, embodying the elegance of a princess while staying true to her roots and her own personal style. Her journey reminds us that even those who prefer to live away from the spotlight can still shine in their own right. Dear viewers, the story of Alessandra de Osma is a perfect example of how a modern princess can blend royal traditions with personal passions while maintaining her individuality. Despite the challenges and public attention, she has carved out her own unique path, staying true to herself and her roots. We hope you enjoyed learning more about her life and inspiring journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss new stories from the world of royalty and the most intriguing personalities of our time. Leave your comments, share this video with your friends, and we'll see you next time.